frequency distribution table using class intervals. Example: given below are marks scored by 30 children in a class in mathematics. The following points should be kept in mind before grouping data into class intervals. 1. When you group data into class intervals, the most important factor that you have to take into consideration is the range of the distribution. Find out the difference between the largest and the smallest observations. Largest value is equal to 98. Minimum value is 3. Range is 98 minus 3, which equals 95. 2. The number of class intervals should not be too many. At the same time, they should not be too few in number. There could be from 5 to about 20 class intervals. 3. Based on the above two factors, you will have to choose the width of the class intervals. You should choose this width with great care. It should not be so wide that the significance of the data is lost, nor should it be so narrow that the number of intervals is too many. Only you can decide the optimum size of the interval. Let us take the width as 20. 1. The number on the left of class intervals is called the lower class limit, and the one on the right is the upper class limit. 2. The difference between the two limits gives you the width of the interval or the class size. The mid-value of each class interval is called its class mark. It is obtained by adding the lower and upper class limits and dividing the sum by 2. For example, consider the interval. Lower limit of the interval is equal to 20. Upper limit of the interval is 40. Width of the interval is equal to 40 minus 20, which equals 20. Class mark is equal to 20 plus 40 upon 2, which is equal to 60 upon 2, which equals 30. By looking into the table, we can get some information. 1. Number of students who scored less than 50 marks. 2. Number of students who passed. 3. Number of students who scored above 80. 4. We can identify the performance of the class. The method of classifying data into class intervals is called grouping of data.